adjust my volume a little bit more on that music. There we go, that's better. Maybe it'll be a themed week like the one was, where it was just like jerk chicken. Literally every item was jerk chicken that day. All right, let's see what the daily scran is. Bonus scran is still gone, I think. So, all right, we got hot dogs with a liter of beer. That is a big cup of beer. You need a handle for it. Oh, it's Germany. There you go. That makes sense. And for a decent price, to be honest, two dogs and a liter of beer. That's a damn good price. Especially at a stadium. Let's be honest. A pork and stuffing roll with crackling. Well, that roll's looking a little sus. So I think I got to go for the liter of beer and hot dogs, because those hot dogs look, I mean, nothing amazing, but they don't look bad either. Just stadium dogs. We're going for the dogs here. Hell yeah. Nice. Okay, Chicago style hot dog. Why does the hot dog look so small compared to his hand? Like, is that like a half-sized hot dog? Like, look how big those slices of tomato are. And oh god, that's such a thick green slice. That's got to be the saddest dog ever. It's like half tomato and the tomato's green. And then deep fried. Oh, no. What is happening on the left here? Deep fried spaghetti. Maybe just a big hand and big tomatoes. But yeah, maybe. Deep fried spaghetti. I don't think I've ever seen deep fried spaghetti and meatballs before. Spaghetti and meatballs make sense, but that's crazy. Wait. Oh, okay, no, I think that's supposed to be another and. I was gonna say meatball fries. What are meatball fries? Oh, pardon. Jesus. Oh, sorry. Oh, still dying a little bit, but I'm getting better. Those fries, those are just regular fries with Parmesan and stuff. They're not meatball fries. Those are the meatballs. Those are the fries. I'm genuinely curious. I think I'd have to try this just because I'm curious what the hell deep fried spaghetti is gonna be like in this. Actually, no, that's almost scary. Yeah, I've seen some deep fried orders. Some people just want to deep fry anything. Yeah. Now, I could see the spaghetti either impaling you or being just nice and crunchy. But I'm leaning more towards the impaling your mouth side. Unless, you know what? They must, they must have to cook the spaghetti and then deep fry it. That makes more sense. And then it might not be as impalingly hard. Because those spaghettis aren't straight. You'd assume they'd be straight if they were just deep fried raw. So I think there was at least some, and to be honest, without the spaghetti, even just the meatball and like the Parmesan fries would be pretty good together. So I think I'm going for that. Oh, I just noticed it was Canada. It's in Toronto. Goddamn. I didn't know why we goddamn deep fried spaghetti in Canada. Since when? Apparently since today. All right, we're going for the deep fried sketty. Oh hell yeah, it won. I actually didn't expect it to win. Oh no, the Bahama Mama. Is that the Bahama and that the Mama? Some grainy mustard. What is this bun though? It's like the shell of a bun. A bun without the good part, the inside part. And then chicken loaded fries, which are looking decent. I'm going for the loaded fries here, hands down. That's one thick wiener though. That's all I gotta say. Sad basic hot dog. And why does this turkey dinner look like it's like Dracula's Thanksgiving meal? Why does it look so red? It must just be the lighting. But when I first saw that, it looked like everything was like covered in blood or something. It just did not look right. I mean, that's a pretty basic. You got some like roast taters, Yorkshire pudding. You got some Brussels sprouts, those look like bacon wrapped wieners or something, which is weird, but bacon at least. And some carrots or something like that. And gravy. Well, I think I'll go for this over the. That's how we roll in the UK. A little bit of blood on everything. Oh yeah, yeah. You guys are all just vampires. All right, we're going for the turkey roast dinner here. Definitely. Oh no. The cheesy chips with some unmelted slices again. We've seen. Oh, pardon. Sorry, I got some hiccups. We've seen these guys before. We also got a hot dog for $6.50. This is the extreme dog. It's way too big for its bun. I mean, I like a 1-to-1 meat to bun ratio, but I'd rather have more meat than bun. It's the worst when you eat a hot dog and your last like bite or two are just bun with like sauce on it. That's always disappointing in my books. So I think I'm gonna go for the one on the right here. At least there's some effort put into it, I think, unlike the unmelted cheese. Oh, here you go, Delta. There you go. There's your pie, mashed peas, and gravy. Actually not looking terrible compared to this cheeseburger, at least. That cheeseburger is a piece of cardboard with cheese. I'd rather have more bun than dog, maybe because I'm not a fan of sausage. Oh, okay, that's fair. But Delta, then your carb to protein ratio isn't right. Two trash items going against each other. Yeah, this one's like ultra trash. This one was pulled out of the trash, I think. So I gotta go for the pie mash here. Yeah. Ooh, a slider box, some matzo sticks. Looks like the fryer oil needs to be changed for those though. They're looking a little dark, or they were just left in a little long. Still probably tasty though. Some tater tots. Just looks like generic frozen tater tots. You got some not amazing looking onion rings. I do gotta say, they don't look too crisp. Oh, they're beer battered. That might be part of it. They're probably tasty. And then some sliders. To be honest, I'd probably throw those onion rings on the oh, there's already onion on the sliders though, so nah, you don't need that. And there's some sort of dip. And then just this nasty pie mash and jizz. I mean liquor. The liquor's looking a little sus though. We're going for the slider box hands down here. Hands goddamn down. Of course, that's American, just one look. Oh, I didn't even notice, but yeah, that makes sense. That the amount of food and the type of food, all fried, basically. All right. Buff special, sausage and haggis toasty. Jesus. Well, the sausage part of that, definitely. I've never had haggis, so I can't really comment on it, but isn't haggis just like organ meats and not the best cuts and stuff, mostly? With chips and peppercorn sauce. To be honest, that actually looks decent. Like, that looks pretty good. Well, better than this goddamn pie in a roll. The pie in a roll are back once again. Yeah, we're going for the buff special, definitely. Yeah. Ooh. Truita de patata. Oh, okay, it's on a bun and it's some sort of like slab. It looks almost egg, but I assume the patata is potato, so it's some sort of potato based thing that's like cut and put on the bun with some sort of sauce and then a bottle of water. Yeah, that's what I mean. I think it's like sheep organs and not the best cuts of meat mixed in with that and stuff. It's like all the scraps, basically, right? I mean, to be honest, that's not as far off from some sausage and wieners and stuff, but you know, it's something I've never had. Oh, okay, cool. I'll take a peek there after this round. Free hot dog. The flavor of New York. Just a bun. New York tastes like raw bun, apparently, according to this. You know what? I'd give this one on the left a try. It doesn't look too appealing, but it could be tasty. I'm not sure, but I mean, free or actual food? I think I gotta go for the actual food here. Damn it, I should have gone for free. I almost got 100% Scran. Damn it. Yeah, exactly. See, I agree with you, Delta. Apparently the majority don't. 10 out of 9.5. Curry cheese and chips. Looking pretty mid. And then you got this chicken kebab, which isn't really a kebab anymore. It's just like chicken from a kebab on a bun. Oh, not a bun, a flatbread of some kind. Yeah, this second one is looking really good though. I do agree. We're going for that. See, I definitely would have gotten 100% if I didn't screw up that last one. I'm sad. That's okay. I'm a silent, a Scranton, apparently. I don't think I've ever gotten that one before. Still better than the average, I'll take it. All right, we're gonna go for, wait, no, the new game mode's hidden behind the, oh, they got rid of it. It must be hidden behind the paywall now. Damn. That's disappointing, because there was the new mode. I'll need to start donating at some point to get access to the extra stuff, because what does it get you? I think it gets you a few things. Whoa, okay. You know what? We're leaving this page for now. Ko-fi. I don't think I've ever been on that website before. Only for like new stuff, not for just the regular game like this. Because there was a new mode and stuff that was like point based, and you had like, it was kind of like voting point based, and you could like gamble your points on your votes and stuff. It was kind of fun. It was around for the last, I think it was around for about a month, but I only played it a couple of times. That's okay, we'll just do some practice scrans to fill it in. We got bacon cheeseburger, which is some pea meal bacon. Some onions that are sort of caramelized. They look like they maybe got a little high heat. Tried to caramelize a little too fast. Not terrible. That meat, the patty's looking pretty sad though. Oh yeah, that's right. There's that Gamedle one. Maybe I should check that out next, because that's something I've never done. I think I might actually go to that. Also, I'm gonna turn my mic down a bit. I feel like I'm just peaking a little higher than I want to be. We'll try that. We'll see if that's a bit better. I also moved it a little further away from my face because I noticed I was peaking a little too much before. So this should hopefully help stabilize it a bit better. I gotta go for the bacon cheeseburger here. It's a pie in a bun again. Or apparently in a barm. What is a barm? Pie in a barm. Cupcake inside the bun? No, it's a pie. A generic British stadium pie. Yeah, apparently you guys can't stop eating pies. Okay, now this pie at least looks good, but that's from Scotland. Like, that's got some good flake, good moist filling, and then these loaded fries just look sad. So I gotta go for the spiced lamb pie. Apparently Delta pie wins when it's not from the UK. City chicken stack, chicken burger, and some fries. Chicken burger doesn't look terrible. It doesn't look amazing though. Or chicken nachos. You got the blue corn, you got some bean, you got some corn. You got some like parsley or something. Maybe a little green onion, maybe a little bit of jalapeno. And some sort of white cheese. To be honest, those aren't looking too bad. That chicken burger just looks like it's missing sauce. I think that's the only thing. I don't see any sauce in there. If it had sauce, then I'd definitely go for it. But I think I gotta go for these nachos. I think they would be tastier. They also got some good chicken in there. For some reason, I feel like the one on the left is gonna win, though. Yeah. Oh. This is the sort of pizza you'd eat in Minecraft. A single olive pizza. Also, that's the saddest looking olive I've ever seen. That olive looks more like a raisin. Square. Yeah, it's the squareza. Pizza dog. That pizza dog is looking better than this pizza. You got some sauce, you got some cheese. Instead of pepperoni, you got a wiener, you know. Still hits the things that pizza needs to have. Bit of meat, bit of cheese, bit of sauce. It's too long. Yeah, a little bit, but I think I gotta go for the pizza dog here. Not a big fan of olive, and that pizza looks like it's been sitting under a heat lamp for like hours and hours. Without the dog, it's just a better pizza. Yes, I agree. I agree. 100%. Steak pie or hamyaki, which is a ham steak. It looks like a cut from like a pork belly or something with all that fat on there. Looks similar to like crackling almost, but probably just not quite as well cooked. I'm definitely gonna go for the one on the right. I wouldn't necessarily be a big fan of this. I know with meat, fat is where all the flavor is, blah, blah, blah. I'm just not a big fan of texture when there's that much fat. But the one on the right probably tastes super good. So I'm gonna go for the one on the right here. Also, that's a decent price for a good little chunk of meat like that. Oh, wow, the pie won on this one. I think that pork would be super tasty, to be honest. Double cheeseburger with slop, lettuce, slop, and more lettuce and more slop. It's like a slop burger. The bun looks decent, though. That's the only part of the burger that's looking good here. Or some Korean chicken that's a really good price. We're going for the Korean chicken here, for sure. Yeah, it's even from Thailand, so it's got to be decent. Even though Thailand isn't Korean, but they're close-ish. Closer than a lot of other places. Pie with mashed peas and gravy again. Or double bacon cheeseburger with chips. The chips are looking okay. You got some sort of sauce on there. It's pretty hard to screw up those coated fries. They get crispy, no problem. It looks like pea meal bacon on here again. And the meat's looking like it's got a good color to it, so... And nut chips? Oh, I see why you called them nut chips. Yeah, that's fair. Got that white sauce. Yeah, we're going for the burg here for sure. Those peas are looking too green. A Bovril ice lolly. No fucking way. Oh, hell! Delta! Yeah, so Mickey and I had your goddamn UK bird flu, because that's been in Canada for a while now, so screw you guys, it sucks. It's the worst I've been sick since I was a kid. COVID wasn't even this bad. For me at least. Also, I saw Bovril at the grocery store the other day, and I thought of you, Delta. I thought of you. I apparently notice it now that we've been running into it on these streams. I just never noticed it before. It's sold in Canada too. But yeah, one-off handouts. Okay, it's at least a free ice meat popsicle. Buffalo tenders and chips. That's gotta win this one. That's not how you want to be remembered. It's too bad, Delta. You're remembered for because you're totally the one who got people sick with bird flu and got it over here. Yep, it's all you, Delta, and Bovril. Those two things. That's what you are. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, these Korean fire fries are looking really good here. Way better than this bacon and egg cheeseburger. But I do have to say, it looks like the egg was runny at least, which is important. I know our takeout session was a mistake. Now I spread it to Canada. Wait. So you made out with the person who rents out the basement, their boyfriend, And then Mickey got it from them, and then I got it. Damn, you're just making it with all the Canadians, aren't you, Delta? I thought I was special. Okay, go for it. No freaking way the burger won that one. No way. I feel ripped off. Spring rolls and bean sprouts with some green onion and some hot peppers. Those look like maybe like bird's eye chilies or something. They look small like that. Not sure. Really good price though. And then you get pulled pork and beef with chip stuffing and gravy. To be honest, I think these spring rolls would be tastier. And you could get far more food. They're only like half a pound each. Or half a pound for 3, sorry. Pretty good price. I mean, this wouldn't be bad, but it's just meat, gravy, and potato. It's hard to screw that up. I'm going for the one on the left. Ah, the one on the right one. Ah, it's okay. Blue revolver is good and you should buy it immediately. What is blue revolver? What? What is blue revolver? What the hell is blue revolver? Okay, it's whatever game that is there. Weird. Alrighty. Sorry, I was just curious. That threw me off. All right. One more scran here. Got the Zappy Kanka. Yeah, it was just a random bullet hell game. Bread, cheese, mushroom, paste, and tomato sauce. Or a chicken schnitzel with a pint. That schnitzel looks actually pretty sad for a schnitzel. Like, that's actually one of the saddest schnitzel I've seen. It looks unevenly cooked somehow, even though it's fried. And you can tell their oil needs to be changed because of the really dark spots, and then the rest is too light. There's bits floating around in the oil that are overcooked. Then it's just on a roll. But to be honest, the one on the right, I definitely wouldn't be a fan of, because I'm not a big fan of mushrooms. It is mushroom paste, so the texture wouldn't be an issue, I guess. And that's usually where I have an issue with mushrooms. I think I gotta go for the one on the left, because... Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I don't want to vote for either of them. I'm going for the one on the left, though. Yeah. Alright, we got some pizza. Got some pizza here that's... I don't know how the cheese looks that sad. I don't think I've ever seen cheese look like that before. And then a decent-looking bacon cheeseburger. We're going for the bacon cheeseburger here, hands down. No contest. Chicken tikka dirty fries. Why is that sauce looking like that white? Like, that looks too white. Like, that looks artificially white. Like, that looks as white as this bleached napkin. Chili cheese tots with a screw? Oh, hell no. Goddamn screw fell in there. How does that happen and not get noticed? Like, that's visible from the surface. That's crazy. We're going for the dirty fries here. Because I don't need that much iron in my diet. I don't need to be eating screws. Also, what is going on in the background there? It was like glowy and pink. Chicken tikka naan and chips. Looking a little iffy. Double fried chicken burger with cheese. Wait, is there a beef patty on that burger too? It looks like there is. Weird. Beef and chicken burger. The cheese is looking a little sad, which it frequently does on these burgers from these stadiums. Ooh, chicken tikka naan and chips. The chips and sauce in there I'm not a big fan of. If it was just like sauce, chicken tikka, maybe some veggies in the naan, that would be hands down the winner. But it's just those fries. They gotta shove those extra carbs in there. I don't know. I think this is gonna give you indigestion and maybe a few quick trips to the bathroom. And when I say quick trips, I mean you're gonna need to be quick. Not the bathroom trip will be quick itself. And then the chicken tikka naan and chips. I don't know. I just don't like the fries on there. I think I'm going for the one on the left, even though I think it's gonna make your stomach all fucked up. All right, well, it won. Doing well so far, 4 out of 4. Pie mash and liquor or loaded fries. Loaded fries are gonna win hands down here. That's what I'm going for. Not even gonna think twice about that one. Ooh, chicken curry on chips or a dirty dog. Yeah, more the left one there for sure though, Delta. But yeah, I agree. Or a dirty dog. That dirty dog looks messy to eat. Like, very messy. I mean, I guess the name's accurate. Probably is tasty though. You got some just fucking nacho cheese sauce, some jalapenos, some what looks like pulled pork. Got a wiener, some jalapenos. Chicken curry on chips. That's just... You know what? Usually I don't vote for the slop dogs, but this one, other than the sauce on the bun, which I hate, because then it's how do you hold your bun without getting sauce on your hands? I mean, I guess they got some paper, but still. Gas plants and water plants. Duties to ensure with the pendable continues something document applicants. I'm reading the paper. Special 4-page pullout in the Daily Mirror tomorrow. Oh, we got a cartoon here. What's our cartoon? Let me turn my head. Business must be booming. You've never given me so much overtime. Okay, hilarious. I can only see half the cartoon, so I think I'm missing the point. But all right. I'm going for the dirty dog here. Yeah, I figured it was gonna lose. That's okay. Well, oh, the pale sad dog or the jerk chicken that looks a little overcooked but still damn good. Just a little too much black there. Little too much. Like, this piece looks fine, just right there. That looks like a little bit of charcoal on the outside, basically. Gotta go for that one, though. Sausage water or jerk chicken and rice? Jerk chicken and rice, of course. Giving me some easy ones now. Pulled pork roll with 2 non-alcoholic cocktails. Okay, so some sort of sparkling beverage. Yeah, the sausage water is one that comes back once in a while, I've noticed. Or some loaded slop nachos. But those nachos are a pretty good, goddamn good price. I think I'm gonna go for the slop nachos here. Because, to be honest, that pulled pork's looking a little dry. I'm going for... You know what? I want to go for the slop nachos just because of the price here. I'm just gonna make that clear. They are truly slop nachos, though. Like, that looks like Taco Bell quality ground beef and stuff. But you know what? Sometimes that hits. Alright, we got some spicy chicken bucket. And we got chicken, plantain, and sausage skewer. Ooh, that's actually... I think I'd go for the spicy chicken bucket here. That looks good, but... That spicy chicken bucket. Other than... Oh, there's probably a fork in there. I was gonna say, where's the fork? That would be messy without one, but... Yeah, I'm going for the spicy chicken bucket. Oh, 9 out of 10. Yes, you Scran. I wonder if that's a game they made or something, or maybe they just get lots of advertising budget from it. 9 out of 10 again. Yeah, it really was a 9 out of 10 Scrand day.